Hello everyone. This video is part of English conversation course from UNAT, and at this time I have to give some feedback about some encounters we had during these 2 last months. Okay, I'm going to talk about two aspects. The first aspect is to talk about my tutor, and the second aspect is to talk about the encounters properly. Okay, on the first part, my tutor was Nelsie Sanchez. She was assigned to us, to my group, as our tutor. And I'm going to talk first about her. From Nelsie Sanchez, I have to say that she is and she looks very, very professional for different reasons. Number one, because punctuality. She always was on time for each encounter. And when that happens, it's good because you are noticing that she respects and she has consideration for the audience, for the public. Everybody knows that at this time the time flies, so it's good when you have something scheduled and you follow that, so you don't lose time. That was great for her because she was always on time. Second aspect, she always provides us with clear instructions. So the instructions were clear, precise, concise, and easy to understand. So that means you maybe have a clear idea what to do at each one of the moments that were scheduled during each encounter. That's great for her. There's no time or option to be lost or to be left behind in front of your partners. When was needed, she taught and reinforced us when she noted or when she found any mispronouncing, any grammatical mistake, any maybe inappropriate expression. So when was required, she taught and reinforced efficiently to us. That is good for our tutor, Nelsie Sanchez. She always kept motivating to us, motivating every single encounter. That's nice. That's important for people because you know that every person can have different things in their mind. So it's important when you have motivating coming from your teacher, coming from your tutor, because you don't stop learning, because you don't stop practicing. Another aspect that was related to the feedback she gave to us. She gave us always constructive feedback. So it's good when you know maybe you made mistakes, but the instructor does not criticize you or embarrass you. When the feedback is constructive, you understand, you can note your mistakes, and you have one powerful tool to correct them coming from the teacher. So it's good in that aspect because that she was did all the time, constructive feedback. So it's great because that feedback helps you to grow professionally as well. One more thing to highlight from Nelsie Sanchez is that she's really highly skilled talking about technology or internet. She always had plan B in her hands just in case something went wrong. She guaranteed the connectivity. She guaranteed the interaction by Skype. When there was something wrong with the internet or with the net, she had the solution on her hands. So that's great. She's highly skilled in technology and how to handle with these kind of things that maybe not everybody is so skillful. That about her. My second aspect is the encounters like that. To me is really interesting and helpful this exercise. When you have a teacher that supports you, when you have a teacher that makes you to feel comfortable, you enjoy the encounter and you can produce, you can speak. Doesn't matter if maybe you are going to make any mistake, you know? So it's a really interesting and helpful exercise for us as future teachers. In here you have the opportunity to practice a lot your speaking, this skill. Sometimes people or partners complain about not having the possibility to practice English with any other person because maybe there is no one near them to speak English and they have no one way to practice. But in this case, you can put into practice all what you have studied, all what you have learned maybe for time ago, because this is the moment when you can exploit your all your products of English. This is the time when you can take advantage of the possibility to interact with new people, with different topics. That's great. That's great for you as a future teacher to practice a lot the speaking skill. This is real English. Again, sometimes we were assigned different partners and different tutors from time to time, depending on the exercises. So you have the opportunity here to practice with different people in a real moment in English. The important is different topics, because in this case you can have the possibility to make wider the vocabulary and expand your answers, expand your skills in speaking like that, because all the topics were different. Finally, all the topics, all the interaction and all the experiences we sharing here are focused on give you one better possibility to reach high score when you need to present the CAE or the IELTS test, because all the encounters were focused on giving you the information, giving you the details, telling you how to behave, how to act, how to reach a very good score when the moment of present those tests comes. So that's great, great for the teacher, great for the possibility to practice at every one of the encounters. Thank you very much for watching the video. That's all in this case, and see you next time.